Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's another episode. It's a work in progress. I'm your host, Brent Piles, and with me this week is my main man, Surfer Trent, who's been hanging 10, hitting all the waves in Canton, Ohio. How's it going, pal?
Like Stan Lane, don't have to go surfing to hang 10, just have to drop the pants.
No, he did say that, didn't
But yeah, I had NXT on for the last like 20 minutes while I was waiting to try to get, on here and get my dog ready.
he? Yeah.
And I didn't recognize a single person for like 20 straight minutes. I'm like, who are all these people? And apparently I've been watching NXT enough, and I'm really thinking it's going to be like the WCW 2000 that we're watching, because it was pretty rough, man.
Really? Yeah, no, I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was just looking at like the premium live events coming up and like Great American Bash is coming up for them soon. And I looked at some of the champions. I'm like, okay, I know who Lola Vice is, but the rest of those people, I have no idea who they are. I don't know any of those names.
Yeah, I didn't realize who half those people were, and all the names that came out looked like they were like from a random name generator from some AI program.
It,
They
it
were
can't be
bad.
that bad. It can't be 2000 WCW bad.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Unless you're telling me who's a David Arquette level celebrity now was him in 2000. Um,
Ah,
I can't think of anybody because I'm fucking
I
40.
mean
So therefore, I don't know.
he still was at least in a major motion picture, baby. He was still in
Yeah, baby.
Scream, wasn't he? Was he a Scream?
Yeah, he was in Scream. He was also in the movie he had most recently been in though was Ready to Rumble. Let's not forget that. That's certainly most of the match.
Well, yeah. So I'm thinking, who's got a
But
movie?
and he just married the chick on Friends though, so we got to give him that one too. I forgot about
I
that.
mean, that's a major pull.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know who we could compare him to. Maybe shoot, I don't know. I'm terrible with modern pop
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
analogies, like
We're too
popular
old for
stuff.
this shit. We're
I
too
don't know
old
who
for this
anyone
shit.
is. I watch New Year's Eve, the musical stuff that goes on from like 11 to 2 a.m. I don't know who anybody is doing the music, and I'm like, what are these
It's like
people?
it's Taylor Swift there. No, then I don't know. No, I don't know who.
I don't know who these people are.
That's not true. I guess I do know who some people are. Like,
Where's 112 and Jodeci? I don't know who these people
yeah,
are.
what happened to Belle Biv DeVoe? Are they going to be out here soon? What about New Edition?
When did Motley
Where's Boys to Men? Do you
Crew
at least
become
have the
classic rock?
Backstreet Boys for crying out loud?
I think they're the host of the shows. Wait, that's the New Kids on the Block.
Is it?
Yeah, not Mark Wahlberg, Donnie Wahlberg
Yeah.
host the New Year's Eve countdown with Jenny McCarthy.
Oh yeah, they're dating and not vaccinating their children for the mumps because they're fucking stupid.
Yep, that's
Yeah, I
them.
said it.
That's them. They're gonna have mumpy
Yeah, I said
kids.
it. Keep your kids away from Jenny McCarthy's kids. They will get the mumps or the measles or something along that nature. Yep, I fucking said it. Anyway, sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I was going to ask you about wrestling, but again, I haven't watched any. So, how about you?
Yeah,
Monday Night Raw, SmackDown.
I haven't really watched much either. I see Jacob Fatu's following along Roman Reigns, and it seems like I think Obafemi won against Dominic Mysterio. He's going
That's
to the finals, right?
what I heard. Yeah.
But I haven't really been following close. So I can't add a lot to the.
I just know that a lot of people were mad about Liv Morgan being in the Queen of the Ring tournament, which I agree with because she's already a champion. So why should she be in there? But I did see that she's taking on Charlotte Flair in the semifinals, another favorite of the internet. So I wonder
Yeah,
what they're going to do on that one.
they're not going to be happy either way that one ends.
Actually, you know what? This time, I think they're going to actually have to root for Charlotte. I think they're going to want to Charlotte Flair to win. I think they're going to have to.
It's going to be tough for them.
It's got to be hard for people. Yeah. Like, because a lot of people just. She only wins it because of her dad. She hasn't been a champion, and I don't know. It's been a while, hasn't it? A couple
Yeah, and
years.
I don't think her dad's in too favorable position of the company.
Or
I think they want to distance themselves from that goof as much as possible, and I'm saying
Just-
that lovingly because I
or
grew up with
just
a player.
just in life. Not he's in bad standing not only with the company but with his entire life.
Yeah, as they say, don't grow up to meet your heroes because they're pieces of garbage.
Like I didn't know this, but I heard that he like threatened to beat up Ludwig Kaiser. I'm like, come on, dude, he kicked your ass. Stop it. You're fucking
Yeah,
old as shit.
Ludwig Kaiser would kill Ric Flair, even in his
And anyway,
prime.
Ric Flair was never known as a tough guy. Like never
No,
known as like a tough guy. Like
yeah, but
I mean, I could be wrong, but
once you get to a certain age, you're allowed to like threaten anybody because it's like harmless.
What age is that? Is it 42?
No, not quite. You got to once you're retirement age, and you should legally be able to like retire.
You should
and
be
you
legally
collect
be able to
Social
threaten
Security.
people.
Yeah, you're allowed to threaten people after that.
You're allowed to threaten to beat people
but not
up.
with a gun. You can only say, "I'll kick your ass," because no one will take it seriously.
It's like, yeah, sure you will, pops.
Yeah, exactly.
But I did see that he apologized to him. Whether that means anything, I don't think it does. But
I think Ludwig Kaiser doesn't care. He's on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, I certainly know he doesn't care. But yeah, there's your wrestling news and notes from us this week because we don't know shit. You know what I mean, Mayor?
I know something, and then that's that I don't know shit.
There you go. And that's the most important thing to know because a lot of people think they know shit. And guess what? You don't know shit.
They don't know shit. You don't know shit.
All right, well, let's do it. Let's put old Mike Awesome up on the screen and watch us some Slamboree 2000. That's the one. Here he comes. He's Mike. He's awesome. That's why they call him Mike Awesome. Who's he facing?
I mean, he's faced Hogan the last like 3 weeks, so probably someone of Hogan's quality.
It's Chris Champagne Canyon, as a matter of fact.
Chris Champagne Canyon with his very unbuttoned dress shirt to go with his wrestling gear for some reason.
Well, he's going to the clubs later, so he wants to have his shirt ready.
That's true. He is Champagne.
He is the Champagne of Canyons, I suppose. Well, how do you think he got that name?
He was popping bottles after the I'm trying to think who won in 2000. Who won the Super Bowl in 2000?
The Ravens, I think.
The Ravens. Oh God, yeah, I think you're right.
There's a fight in the crowd because the people are looking at something and it ain't what's in the ring.
He was hanging out with Ed Reed and they were popping bottles and they're like, "It's Chris Champagne Canyon."
Probably. I think I read somewhere. Ed Reed doesn't drink, I don't think. And I don't think he swears either, which is crazy because he looks like a swearing motherfucker.
Ed Reed doesn't drink? Or
I don't know if he doesn't drink. I believe that's the truth.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope it's a situation where he's not like, I've never drinking ever. Because like people who tell me that they don't swear and they never drink, I'm like, you're up to something. You know what I mean? I don't like that. You should probably either start cussing or start drinking a little bit.
Like Jerry Lawler. There's something untrustworthy about that.
Yep, that's exactly what I mean. And I'm not saying anything disparaging about Ed Reed. From what I understand, he's a great guy. But yeah, just saying, if you don't drink and you don't swear, I'm not leaving my kids with you. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying.
Wow, man. I mean,
I'm putting it out there. I don't care.
A lot of Memphis wrestling.
Yes, exactly. Well, they probably drank it. I mean, I'm not saying
most of those Memphis wrestlers drank.
Forget it. We're off the rails.
We're off the rails. We're not watching Chris Canyon throw punches to Mike Awesome, who's apparently crippled in the corner for some unknown reason.
Yeah, right. It's like he's handcuffed there, but he's not. Like he could have moved at any time, but for some reason he couldn't.
That wasn't very awesome.
No, maybe Chris Champagne Canyon has like Star Wars Force, and he held him there while he. Oh, look at that! That was impressive. Now he's throwing the chairs that I used to have in my music class when I was in the 3rd grade.
I was gonna say those look like high school chairs. Specifically music class chairs. I don't know how you called that one out, but I think you're right.
Because those are the ones we use in music. Well, I won't. Never mind. I won't tell you why I remember, but I remember. Here we are. It's Mike Awesome. He's got glitter on his back, and we talked about glitter last week. He better wash it off before he gets home, or else his wife's gonna think something else is going on.
I mean, you gotta. If your name's Mike Awesome, you gotta expect some shenanigans are going on.
Well, for crying out loud, his last name's Awesome. You think it says that on his birth certificate?
Yes, 100%. His first name Mike, last name Awesome.
That was a Mike Awesome clothesline from the top rope right there.
Just like Chris's middle name is Champagne Canyon.
Yeah, on his birth certificate. Yep, he was born Chris Champagne Canyon. That's where he got the gimmick from, and that's how he got it.
I will say this: there's a guy that goes in and out of jail, of our local jail here a lot in Akron, and his first and middle name are Cash Money.
Taking over for the 99 and the 2000.
Girlie's working with some cash, yeah. Cash, yeah.
You know, that guy was certainly conceived in the early 2000s, and that's how he got his name.
100%, yeah.
Now they're fighting on the outside of the ring because, as you know, in WCW 2000, there are no rules. Got Scott Hudson and Mark Madden and Tony Schiavone. I know Mark Madden, one of your favorite people.
Oh, God, I hate that Pittsburgh goof.
I was going to say, because he's from Pittsburgh. He's a big Steelers fan, I would assume.
You know who I really like as an announcer, and I don't think gets enough credit, and we never really talk about this person in a positive light. At least maybe we probably maybe have. Yeah. That's Don West.
Yes, I agree.
I always thought Don West was underrated. I thought he was a brilliant. I don't even know if I call him a color commentator, because he almost was a fan commentator. Like, he would just give the perspective of a fan watching the show.
Yeah, and I'm watching some TNA right now because me and Dan are doing that sideshow, and yeah, him and Mike today always do a great job of like recapping, because there's always a weekly pay-per-view in the middle of the ones that we watch. We'll watch Impact, and then there'll be a weekly pay-per-view in the middle of it. We don't watch the weekly pay-per-views, we just watch the Impacts, and they always do a really good job of like recapping what happened so that you can keep up with the storylines. And even when it comes to like them trying to sell the weekly pay-per-views to people, they always do a really good job of that too. So yeah, I 100% agree. I don't think he gets talked about enough, but Don West is definitely a very good color guy.
Yeah, I've always thought that. I really enjoyed his work in TNA.
Yeah, from what I've seen, I like it too. I mean, and Mike TNA is always good. I mean, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the lady in the Hulk Hogan shirt is still very excited about this whole entire show. I was talking about her last week too, and she's very happy. You can't really see her because she's short, but she's like popping for every move.
She's very excited.
She's happy to be here.
Do you think she's part of the New Blood, or is she's part of the FU New Blood?
Yeah, she's the FUNB because she's got a Hulk Hogan shirt on, so I can't imagine she's rooting on Mike Awesome. Sunset Flip here by Chris Champagne Canyon. Oh, a kick out, a 2 there by the Awesome one. I'm going to just start referring to things as Mike Awesome when people are like, oh, look at this. I'm like, oh, man, that's Mike Awesome. People are like, what?
Is it someone powerbombing someone through a table?
Well, it is Mike Awesome, so probably.
Well, that would be Mike Awesome.
That would be.
I was listening to the most recent Eric Bischoff podcast, and he had Ariel Helwani on there. You know who he is from like the MMA?
Yeah.
Guy, I don't know, reporter, whatever you want to call him, journalist. Yeah. And they were talking, and Ariel Helwani said he had fond memories of 2000 WCW, and he really enjoyed the New Blood work that was done. And Eric Bischoff said, I think you're the only one that's ever seen any of this. It was like no one watched the WCW back then.
I thought he was going to say, were you stoned or something? What the hell? Why would you want to? There we go. He's got Mike Awesome trapped on the top rope. He's going to do a big top rope neck breaker on Mike Awesome. Oh, impressive there by Champagne Canyon. But
The
you can't.
innovator of offense is what they called Canyon before
Did
he
they?
was Champagne Canyon.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah. Well, when he was
Oh,
Mortis.
only a 2 count. Oh yeah, I forgot he was Mortis, wasn't he?
Spoiler
Raph and
alert.
Mortis.
Spoiler alert. He was Mortis.
Their big tag team feud that they were going to build up: Raph, Mortis versus Glacier and the Cat Ernest Miller.
Yeah, they wanted a whole Mortal Kombat thing going on.
They did. They like the Mortal Kombat. Oh, 1, 2, Campaign hitting a lot. Champagne Canyon hitting a lot of big moves here, but he cannot put them away.
I mean, the crazy thing was like Mortal Kombat was huge in like 92, 93.
But not like
96. Not 98, 99, and 2000.
Well, I don't know. I think Glacier first came around in 96, and it was funny because they did all that big build up for him, and then soon after he debuted, the NWO debuted, and like all that bullshit kind of went out the window. Which
whoa, more innovative offense.
He is the innovator of offense. That's right.
You drink enough champagne, you'll throw around a fella.
Oh, well, that's what I've heard. See, I can't get over the lady with the Hogan shirt on. She loves this fucking show. Her and fucking Ari. What's the name? What's his name again? I know it is
Ariel Helwani.
Yeah, her and him are the only people that like WCW 2000. I'll be honest with you, Mayor. We like WCW 2000.
We love it for our purposes.
Oh, and that's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt.
Like this match has actually been a really good match. As much as we're like joking around and goofing off, like this has actually been a really good match.
It's one of those old. We talked about a bunch of stuff during this match, and that's the old AWI pod way. If the match starts getting good, we just go off topic and start talking about other things because we're being the mayor, not a quick. Oh God, that looked stiff ski. Powerbomb there by Mike Awesome.
I think he may have killed Chris Shanyon.
Chris Shanyon is dead, ladies and gentlemen.
He just changed the name to Chris Rest in Peace Canyon.
Good Lord. I'm shocked that he's moving.
Actually, Rest in Peace Canyon. But
yeah, we weren't trying to make a joke there. It was just.
I meant at the time he still was alive and well.
Yes. Well, I don't know about well after that fucking powerbomb where he dropped the brought his fucking neck, but he's moving. So that's a good news. Now what's going to happen? He removed the mats from he removed the protective padding from around the ring, but it may turn out against him as he's wobbling on the top rope, and he hits him forward with the arm. I'm sorry, the shoulder block on there. Chris Champagne Canyon is down. Now what's going to happen?
I've never heard anyone compare him to this guy. Mike Awesome really reminds me of Bam Bam Gordy.
Yeah, I can see it. He's a little slimmer, but yeah. That certainly would have killed him. Oh,
that certainly would have killed him.
Yeah, I mean, if he would have awesome bombed him on the concrete,
again.
Yeah, just died twice in this match, and he's going to get thrown off a cage later. Let's not forget about this. Canyon's got all this happening to him. Mike Awesome's going to throw him off a cage later.
Oh gosh, that's the same pay-per-view.
Same pay-per-view, pal. Mike Awesome hates fucking protective ring mats around the ring. He said, "Get rid of all these sons of bitches. I hate them all."
You know how hard it is to set up 3 steel cages on protective floor mats? Like they're gonna have to pull them up anyway.
He's doing the ring crew guys a favor, is what he's doing. Now he's gonna try to awesome bomb him from the stage onto the concrete. If he hits this, is there somebody coming out? Somebody's coming out. Who is it? Oh, it's Kevin Nash is here for some reason.
Kevin Nash coming out with his shirt tucked in, which definitely means business.
Oh, Kevin Nash with the jeans and the shirt tucked in. He's not fucking around, man. He's gonna beat you up, and his shirt ain't even gonna come untouched. Goddamn. That's Kevin Nash right there. He's got the Tommy Hilfiger jeans on, very vintage for the year 2000.
Oh man.
Here comes Billy Kidman. We've got Bitch Made Vampiro, Shane Douglas. Here comes Chris Candido. Kevin Nash taking out everybody, but now the numbers game is starting to get to him as they start to beat him down. My son loves. I can't read that. I think it says Canyon. Their son loves Canyon. Here comes Ric Flair dressed in slacks. We've also got Sting.
It's the team of guys with their shirts tucked in.
Yeah,
untucked shirts.
Oh, here comes the security team. Fat guy security, I think is their names. Canyon's tossed one out of the ring. That guy's got terrible hair. Here goes another one's out. I don't know who these fucking security guys are. Ric Flair's beating one up.
Yeah, I think that was AJ Styles.
It might have been. That guy needs to, the one that just got punched down by Ric Flair needs to reconsider that haircut.
Not the one with terrible hair and the ponytail, shaved head.
Yeah, no, that's the guy. He needs to reconsider that haircut. Yeah. No, that's not AJ Styles. Well, there you have it. I think it was a no. I don't know what.
Oh, groan. Ugh.
Yeah, motherfucking Lex Luger's here. My face looks like a baked potato. My name is Lex Luger. Don't worry, I spared you the part where he rips his clothes off. You're welcome.
I got Buff Bagwell and Lex Luger back to back.
Speaking of people who are assholes, here comes Buff Bagwell. I'm not saying he's an asshole now. I'm saying he's probably an asshole in 2000.
Oh God, yeah, in 2000 for sure.
Yeah,
he had to be unbearable to be around.
Buff is the stuff, that kid says. That kid is misinformed. She's excited.
Man,
wow.
We have Buff versus Lex.
Yeah. The winner gets to be the king of the douchebags.
Man, when you think of
the winner gets all the fucking.
When you think of like douchebaggery in the early 2000s, what would be like the first thing you'd think of?
That tattoo that Buff Bagwell has, like that little tribal tattoo around his arm. That one.
A tribal tattoo?
Yeah.
Or not tribal tattoo, like the chain, the barbed wire tattoo around the arm.
Yeah. Like sort of like what he's got there. Or like someone who has I guess this would be my one for today. Someone who has like lips tattooed on their neck. Like why do you have that?
Do guys do that?
Yes. I don't understand it. I mean, whatever.
I agree with the barbed wire tattoo around the bicep. That's a bad look. I was gonna lump myself in this one, but I was thinking like the puka shell necklace.
Yes, a puka shell necklace. Yeah, no, 100%.
I definitely had those.
A guy who wore like a black long sleeve shirt and then like a polo shirt over it, a white polo shirt over it, pretended to ride a skateboard, but not good. He wasn't like good at riding a skateboard, but he brought one to school like he was going to ride it.
I mean that's a good one.
Anybody who looks like Buff Bagwell, I mean, look at the fucking chain he's wearing. That's very douchey.
Buff Bagwell. Basically, just take a picture of Buff and name anything about him. And it's pretty douchey.
AWI Pod Hall of Famer referee Patty O'Brien is reffing this one. Poor guy. These two fucks. Great. They're just going to stand here and flex their muscles at each other because what else are they fucking good for, right?
What if they just beat up Patty O'Brien and pin him?
No. What if Patty O'Brien beats them up and pins both of them? That's what I want to see.
I mean, that's what the crowd is actually cheering for.
That's what this wrestling podcaster wants to see. Patio. Now it just sounds like I'm cheering to go sit on a patio. I take it back.
We like patio beers. Patio.
Yeah, that's fun. I don't even know who to root for in this because I hate you both.
What's Buff's pants say? I've been trying to read them this whole time.
It's like a match between two of my coworkers, and it's like I don't know who to root for because I hate you.
I want you both fired.
Beat each other up good, so I don't have to look at you anymore. Anyway, back to this match. Bagwell's choking Lex Luger. Nobody cares. Except for the Hulk Hogan lady. She is still on her feet.
She is definitely over there on her feet. I think Bagwell always had was better in the ring and had more personality
than Luger.
Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah, I mean it's not hard to have more personality than Lex Luger.
That's true. I mean,
dude, Lex Luger has the charisma of a wet towel. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Dry towel, maybe too.
Any towel, just a towel, a dirty towel.
Except Tally from South Park, because Tally from South Park was pretty awesome.
Well, yeah, but no, he's dull. Dull as dishwater, some would say.
Tall as I've never heard that one before.
I don't know. That sounds like a British saying. Glenn probably said that to me one time, and I probably just was like, "Yeah, that's good."
Tall as dishwasher.
Sounds like
Love
something
it.
Glenn would have said for sure.
As flat as a plate full of piss, I've heard.
God damn!
It's definitely a
Look,
Jim
as
Cornette
flat as a
saying.
plate full of piss. God
You left
damn!
him laying flat as a plate full of piss.
That's how I would describe Lex Luger's babyface run to WrestleMania 10. Flatter than a plate full of piss.
Flatter than a plate full of piss. I mean, why is a dog or a human or whatever pissing on a plate for one?
And why is it? How flat is it?
Why is the plate that flat?
I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Wouldn't you just have to say flatter than a plate? Like, would it being piston make it more flat?
I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things that doesn't make any sense. It's like that old saying, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Well, what the fuck else am I supposed to do with cake? What do you mean
Yeah,
I'm
what
not
am I
supposed to
gonna
eat it
do?
too? We're supposed to look at it?
So how do you eat it if you don't have it, for one? And if you
Right.
have it, why don't you eat it, for two?
What are we doing? It's cake, for crying out loud. Now, people, this is the direct opposite. We're not talking about this match because it's good. It's not. We're not talking about this match because we're hateful.
No, this is
I think
just,
you everybody know it. Although Luger is a smart man because I've seen Buff wrestle with that fucking stupid ass chain on, and I've never seen anybody grab him by it. And that's the first place I'd go.
mm-hmm.
That's the first thing I'd grab.
Snatch his
fucking
chain.
Yep.
Like Debo.
You're gonna wear a chain to a fight? That's a stupid idea. That's a dumb idea.
Did Debo ever wrestle in WCW?
Yeah, he was the gangsta, and he was part of that big
The big thing with Jeep
cage
Swanson.
match. It was Jeep Swenson and every person, every heel in WCW versus
Hogan and Macho.
Hogan and Savage, and the secret weapon was the Booty Man showed up to help them because he's the booty man, and if he can't do it, nobody can.
Oh God,
that's literally what Hulk Hogan said after the pay-per-view. I think it's like a promo. It's like, that booty man. He can't do it, nobody can. They were gonna put that on a shirt and sell it. And nobody would have bought it because that's stupid.
Oh my gosh, that was such a bad match. Like, we're getting ready to watch the triple cage of doom, but that thing it may have been worse.
I would yes, it was worse. It was just strange. There was like different levels, and like most of it, they weren't even wrestling in a ring, so it was like it was so weird. There was one point where I do an Irish whip in the cage thing where there's no ropes, and like Arn Anderson runs off, and it's like you're playing a fucking video game because it just runs away, and you're like, well, where the fuck did he
go? He's still running to this day, so he hasn't returned back to wrestling.
Arn Anderson has not stopped running since uncensored 96, I think that was. It's crazy to think that the NWO started a couple of months after that, and that's where they were before that.
He got Irish whipped to the east. It was still running.
And now he's putting him he's got him in the Bagwell clutch. I'm sure that's not what he called it, but that's what I'm going to call it.
The nuts to the back.
It's not even good. That's like lazy as fuck. Like he looks like he's just holding his face.
I think I want to blame Luger on this one more because he's not laying flat and letting him put the move on.
Come on, Luger, you got to get flat in a plate full of piss.
You got to get flatter than a plate full of piss. Like,
I'm going to start using that on people too, just to confuse the fuck out of them.
A plate full of piss?
Yeah, I'm just going to start saying that.
God damn. I don't know. It's going to be hard to work into like everyday conversation, but I've got faith in you.
I can do it. I'm not going to do the Mike Awesome thing would be funny. Now he's Lugering up. Oh, right in the old Bagwells. The double knees right to the Bagwells.
His bags aren't doing well right now.
They are not. Those bags are not well. Here's Vince Russo who's got to. Oh, Oh, now he just got tipped over in his chair by Liz, and then she hit him with a baseball bat, which was fun.
She hit him across the shins with a baseball bat.
She
If there's
fucking
anything
Nancy
Jim
Kerrigan.
Cornette is jealous of ever, it's Liz getting to hit Vince Russo with a baseball bat in the shins.
Oh yeah, he'd much rather it be him. Here she comes with said bat out to the ring. I think she was being held captive by Vince Russo, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds like
Luger
an
with a
unsolved mysteries
fury of
episode.
clotheslines. What'd you say?
So that sounds like an unsolved mysteries episode.
It is.
Being
It's
held captive by Vince Russo.
Wrestling's unsolved mysteries. Why was Miss Elizabeth being held captive by? Oh, come on, Luger, you dumbass! You could have done something, but you're too busy. Oh, Liz tries to swing the bat. Bagwell took it from her. Oh, come on, don't do that. There we go. Oh, but he hit Luger with it on the way back. And as you know, this is WCW 2000, so there are no rules. You can do whatever you want.
Why is
Liz is like, that's my bat. My dad gave me that bat for Christmas.
She is from Louisville, I believe.
I think she definitely is from Kentucky. I know that. I know that's right. Bagwell's got him down now. Is he going to hit the blockbuster? Is that what this is called? Nope. Liz up there with a bat. She just whacked him. There you go. If anybody deserves it, it's you. Now get in there and hit Luger with. Oh, he's going to put him in the rack. There we go. He's racked the Bagwells. They're up in the rack.
The crowd is going crazy for Lex Luger. I don't get it, but
they're severely misguided, obviously. Well, I guess the other option was to root for Buff Bagwell, so I don't know.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison there. I'd rather. I don't know. I'd rather root for Liz, so I'll take Lex Luger winning.
Fucking Lex Luger.
Tell him, Rocky.
Rocky said, "Fuck Lex Luger." He agreed. He's with us. Oh, now he's being attacked. But who's this? Oh, it's Chuck Palumbo. Yep. See, you're right, Rocky. That is Chuck Palumbo.
No.
I know. I don't fucking like it either. This is bullshit.
No one likes Chuck Palumbo, the failed member of Evolution.
No, that was Mark
Jindrak, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mark Jindrak. Yeah. Chuck Palumbo. Didn't he have like a motorcycle rider gimmick in WWE? He like rode a motorcycle to the ring.
He did, and he also was with Billy and Chuck.
Oh yeah,
most famously Billy and Chuck.
That was a good tag team.
I enjoyed their work.
Yeah, they were very. Rico always made me laugh. He said some funny stuff.
Yeah, Billy and Chuck as a tag team were phenomenal, and then they had Bischoff come out to marry him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Speaking of 2000 WCWs.
Oh no, he's going to help him put him in the rack. Is he wearing Lex Luger's gear? He's got the exact gear that Lex Luger's got on. So apparently he's the real total package. So now we're going to have the perfect one versus Mr. Perfect in a feud. And we're going to have the total package versus the real total package.
Wow.
After that,
my mind is
Milli Vanilli. We're going to have Milli Vanilli versus the real Milli Vanilli. That's going to happen too. You just wait. It's the next feud coming up, WCW 2000.
Wait until Mike the Awesome Mizanin wrestles Mike Awesome.
We're making a hell of a card here. It's the franchise Shane Douglas, and he's going to be taking on Ric Flair, and you're going to love what Ric Flair is wearing.
Oh, geez.
Not wrestling gear. Ric Flair is here to either teach us fucking 8th grade science or wrestle a wrestling match. You choose, motherfucker. We don't know.
I think he's trying to promote an ad for Kohl's clothing.
25% off. Woo!
Use your Kohl's cash this Tuesday. Woo!
You want a style and profile like the Nature Boy? Woo! You gotta go to Kohl's. He's like bleeding at himself. He's slapping his chest. Woo! 45% off.
If you want to buy shirts that are 25% off, that'll make the ladies' pants come 100% off. Get to Kohl's. Woo!
That's exactly how it went. Yeah, that's funny right there. So these guys actually, I think, hate each other like for real.
I think they do. I think Ric Flair in 2000 had a lot of enemies probably as well. Although most people always hated Shane Douglas. So
It seems like a lot of people did not like Shane Douglas, yeah. But I mean, it seems like a lot of people don't like Ric Flair.
I mean, I don't even know which one to blame on this one. Charles Robinson's trying to, make some peace here.
I mean, what I will say, two definitely good wrestlers, and two guys who could certainly cut a great promo. Because I always thought Shane Douglas could cut a good promo. So,
both of them,
yeah, definitely. I think there was like one time where they were. This is many years later, but they were arguing online, and Ric Flair was like, shut up, you work at Target, because I guess Shane Douglas had been working at a Target. But you know what? Shane Douglas might have worked at a Target, but he still got less debt than Ric Flair.
Who got his clothes from Kohl's, not Target.
45%. He got a whole bunch for free when he did the Kohl's ads. Now he's doing the fans are into it though. Most of the people are on their feet except for in the front row.
I'm impressed that his shirt stayed tucked in this long.
That's the thing, to be a member of the
Millionaires Club.
Have your shirt the Millionaires Club. I'm sorry, you had to have your shirt tucked in. It's absolutely vital that your shirt be tucked in when you are in the Millionaires Club. Because what person in a club full of millionaires doesn't tuck their shirt in, American?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to start tucking mine in.
Tuck your shirt in, motherfucker.
I can't remember the last time I tucked my shirt in.
I was literally just gonna say the same thing. I don't know the last time I tucked my shirt
in. I don't know. I could tell you it probably wasn't a good day.
Probably not. Yeah, probably. No, you're right. It was probably a bad day.
It's probably for a funeral or something. Like this is
or a wedding.
Or a wedding. Yeah, this is how I showed displeasure. Is my shirt tucked in?
One or the other. Well, Xavier's getting married next year, so I'm sure I'll tuck my shirt in then.
Dang.
This kid that I work with, he's like 24, and he's gonna propose to his girlfriend. Hopefully, she doesn't listen to this show. I won't say any names. I'm just kidding. Of course, she doesn't. But anyway, I was saying, if you invite me to your wedding, I'm the opposite of most people. I will come to your wedding ceremony, and I will not come to the reception because I fucking hate people and there's too many people there and it's loud and I don't want to be there. And so I told him that, and he asked me if I wore khakis to a wedding. I said, no, I will wear fucking jeans to your wedding. He said, people are gonna look at you weird. I said, I don't give a fuck. Jeans are the nicest pants I have. I'm not doing it. As far as I go, I said it's either that or sweatpants.
I was gonna say you're lucky if they get you out of basketball shorts.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm wearing a pair of basketball shorts right now.
Same season. I got basketball shorts and a CM Punk shirt.
I did not wear them to work though, but
I didn't wear them to work either. I have to wear jeans to work, unfortunately.
Man, another FUBU jersey in the front row.
A lot of FUBU. Well, it was 2000. It was kind of falling out of style by the year 2000, though, I feel.
Yeah. I don't know who. You have to be like an NFL player to still be pulling off FUBU gear.
Well, now you can get it at Walmart. So. Or you could. I don't know if you still can. I don't know if you still can. Flair is not beating Dean Douglas. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling him that. Dean Douglas, the top of the announce table. There. This is like the sixth match that we've seen, in every single one they fought out and threw somebody onto the announce table. You got the soccer game on there over there? Is that what you're doing?
And there's barely any. No, it's still NXT still sitting on my television. And some guy just came out named Tristan Angels, which, go ahead and continue the fake stupid name gimmick. But he looks just like.
Sounds like. Go ahead. Sorry.
He looks just like Chuck Palumbo if Chuck Palumbo kind of dyed his hair.
Shane Douglas took some sort of chain out of his boot. Now he's wrapping it around his hand. That name sounds like a guy like Chris Angel. Like he has a TV show where he goes around and does fucking
Mind
hermit.
freaks.
Yeah, mind freaks. He does like fucking goes around and does magic tricks and shit. He's gonna pull a rabbit out of his fucking hat.
The only magic this Tristan Angels he's gonna do is make viewers disappear.
Sometimes I think I should just start watching AEW.
No, this is NXT, not AEW.
I know, but I'm saying I think maybe
Oh.
I should start watching AEW because anyway, big standing suplex by Shane Douglas. Let's be honest with ourselves. There's no way I'm going to get into watching any weekly wrestling show every week. It's just not going to happen.
No, I never do.
I can't watch their pay-per-views because they're $60, and I certainly ain't paying that.
Their pay-per-views are $60. Oh wait, I'm thinking I've got the VC box, so I just watch everything for free.
Oh well, then there you go. Well, that works for you then. If I could watch it for free, I'd watch it. Oh, Flair escapes the punches to the face, and now he's all hyped up. He's excited.
Ooh.
Oh, but it didn't matter because Shane Douglas just kicked him in the gut. Now he's punching him more in the face in the corner. Oh, now Flair reverses and he's landing the chops. Oh, they're trading chops and punches here.
Flair's just absolutely no selling those punches.
Yeah, he didn't sell one of them, did he?
No.
Not a punch sold by Ric Flair on that one.
Flair still has that like goofy, somehow 80s hair.
I gotta be honest, man. I can't remember the last time I saw Ric Flair.
Oh, the world wishes they could say the same, but
I don't know. There's probably somebody out there. There's probably lots of people out there who like him. Probably because they. Anyway, if you haven't seen it yet, look it up. It's Dan Soder and Will Sasso, and they're doing this thing where it's Dusty Rhodes trying to get Ric Flair off the phone.
oh, I saw that. That's good. Yeah,
it's so funny. He's like, "Oh yes, I have her of Arlington." Oh, he goes with the chop block to the knee. Great sell there by Shane Douglas. Flair could learn a thing or two. I'm just kidding. Ric Flair's a great seller. Not in this match, though. Douglas is just showing the knee like he shot him. Look at this. Now he does the whole drop the knee on the knee thing. Is he going to put him in the figure four here? He does. Got to be a run-in. Who's going to make the run-in? It's fucking Buff Bagwell. Wow, right on cue.
Why?
Oh, there's a guy in the Sting mask who just hit Flair. And now Shane Douglas got him rolled up in a small package here. 1, 2, 3, and Shane Douglas is the winner. Some fan. It's gotta be Vince Russo because he's got the fucking necklace around the chain with the necklace with the watch or on the chain. So that's what he always does. Right?
Yeah, that's gotta be him.
Well, that's Russo and
because he can't figure out how to navigate between the ropes.
Now it seems like Buff Bagwell and what's he doing now? Oh, they're gonna punch him in the and they're gonna punch him in the nuts with the chain. Oh, Ric Flair will never have kids again, even though he's 50 by this point. Maybe that's
Vince Russo looks taller than.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that's not Vince Russo because that person's pretty fucking tall, you know.
Yeah, that guy, he's taller than everyone in the ring.
He doesn't know how to get out of the ring. Russo, get out here. I'm far too pickled to die, is what he said. It didn't sound like that, but I can't do a good Ric Flair, and I'm not going to try.
How? That's got to be him. He's got the watch around his neck. How is he that? Was Russo really that tall?
I mean, I don't think he was short, but I don't think that is Vince Russo. I don't know who it is, but I don't think it is Russo. Oh, did that thing where I forgot to add it again.
Well, we can watch prototyping with Codex. I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure what that means either. Sounds fun.
Let's code. Just two dudes hanging out wanting to write some code.
Write some code. All right, here we go. So Luger sneaks up behind the masked Batman, who we think is Vince Russo. Well, we thought was Vince Russo, but I don't think it is now. They get him in the ring. Let's find out what happens here. He's winding up Flair. Nope, it's not Russo because here comes Russo running to the ring. So that's not Vince Russo. We're doing the old Scooby Doo gimmick here. We got to pull the mask off and find out who the real monster is. What does he do? Oh, he just hit him in the head with a bottle. He's got an I Love New York shirt on. That'd be very Vince. It's Vince Russo's long lost son, Vince Russo Jr. Oh, it's fucking David Flair.
Wow.
How dare you try to sue me for putting your name on my garbage company, you son of a bitch, he said, and he cracked him in the head with a bottle.
You can't use the word Flair. Woo!
What is it?
Not a common word in the U.S. language.
Why do they have 5 minutes on the clock?
Does Vince Russo have 5 minutes to pin Ric Flair?
He was choking him, doing a lot of choking. He's got David Flair with him for some reason. I don't know why. Flair for all those times of him being a shitty father. That's probably what he's upset about. Somebody's accusing. I can only imagine
his father.
Well, I was saying I can only imagine it's Kevin Nash coming down here because for some reason Kevin Nash just shows up when it's like, oh, somebody's getting beat up. Here comes Kevin Nash,
taking his time, just slowly sauntering out.
He's like, fine, I'll go save Ric Flair, even though I don't want to.
And dang, Ric Flair would have been dead by now if they would have just kept attacking him.
Well, the way they were choking him. We still got 4 minutes on the clock, too. I'm not sure what the fuck that means, but there's still, some time. I wonder how much. Do you think there'll be any extra time for the stoppage of. Now, the clock is gone completely, so we could throw whatever gimmick that was, we throw that out the window.
So we got Vince Russo versus Kevin Nash with a bat.
Oh, so he kicks Russo. Russo drops the bat. Now is he going to hit him with a? I don't know what's wrong with David Flair. Oh, Daphne just came out here. Rest in peace to Daphne. And I believe she kicked Kevin Nash right in his pills. So he's down. Russo's doing the suck it gimmick. The clock is. I don't know what time. Which time we have left on the clock is. It's gone. The clock is out of here. No, it's frozen. Apparently Vince Russo is the father that David Flair never had. So that's nice.
Wow. This is a gathering of folks in this ring that I never would have thought would have outlived Daphne.
Yeah. And well, there's certainly at least one of them I wish wouldn't have. Yeah, it's too bad. Too bad with Daphne. I never met her, obviously, but everything I heard, she was a very good person. And I know my buddy Mark that passed away. Around the same time as Glenn did. Honestly, it was last December, and he knew her, and he said she was a very good person. So, rest in peace to Daphne for sure. Why couldn't it have been Ric Flair? Sorry,
I'm still saving hope that Ric Flair gets his life cleaned up and turns into a good human being.
I mean, how old is he now? It's always time to turn around.
78, probably.
He's 77. Good call. But if there's any time to finally get it together, it's when you're 77.
You gotta pull it together by then, right? 77 is a good age to figure things out in life.
I think so. Yeah. Fucking how? How? Fucking how? 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 How do you make this 77? That's insane.
I don't know.
Even Kevin Nash and Tommy Jeans couldn't save him. So we cut on to the final match of the evening, at least for our evening. And it's Vampiro, who is bitch made. Mickey J is the referee, and of course he's going to be facing Sting. Because they are entwined in a feud of dumping blood on each other, and then Sting was covered in blood for 4 or 5 days?
Oh, yeah, he got drenched.
Yeah. So drenched you couldn't even wash it off for some reason. Here comes Sting. Nope, they got the Crow out there. Did you like the movie The Crow? The Crow movies?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I ever saw them.
I'm with you, buddy. I don't think I've ever seen them either.
I don't think I ever saw any of them. There's a lot of movies I've never watched that people would be amazed. Like, how did you never see that? I don't know. I just don't watch movies.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've seen most movies, but that one I just never saw. I dare Tank to sell. Big suplex on the ramp there by the Stinger. He came out twirling about like he was at the fucking College World Series.
If your name is Tank, you don't have to sell.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, your name is Tank. It's a tank sell? No, it doesn't sell. It just drives forward, blows shit up. You know? That's a beautiful Sting sign in the crowd. Nice work from whoever did that. Ooh, he punched him so hard he went back into the ring. He punched him back into the ring.
I'm so confused watching Vampiro versus Sting. Like, it's a mirror match.
Sort of.
Like when both people pick Raiden in Mortal Kombat.
Look at the Stinger jumping off the fucking
wow.
And he's going to wrestle for another 60 years, probably. No, I'm just kidding.
He's thinking he's in AEW still.
But another 20-some. That's crazy. It's crazy to think that he wrestled another 20 years after this. Ooh. There's some empty seats in the front row. That's weird. That's weird.
That's a weird thing to happen.
It's the 46th announce table spot. Luckily, that is one strong fucking announce table. It takes a lot to break that.
Oh, it's not the Mexican announce table.
No, those things are like fucking.
Those things are made out of popsicle sticks.
Basically, yeah, you can prop them back up easy.
That's right, Rocky.
When I was a kid and I played with my wrestlers, I had like a racetrack too, and I used the racetrack as tables. Put the racetrack pieces together, put them through the racetrack table. Yeah. Stack up like four or five of them and right through the tables.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. By that I mean I did it yesterday. No, I'm just kidding.
This happened this morning.
It was this morning. Before I went to work, I said, you know what? I gotta have a hardcore match between Andre the Giant and the Big Show first. And then I'll go to work.
As bad as the booking and writing in this show is, like,
matches are good.
The matches, if they would have just let these guys do their thing and have a match and have a storyline, it's not a bad show.
Every match either hasn't had a finish, like the Mike Awesome Canyon match,
yeah,
or it's had a screw job finish. Every single match has had a screw job finish. Not a one hasn't been a screw job finish.
Yeah, most of these guys are like super capable to have a good match. Most of them are fairly good on the microphone. Like, you let these guys just go out there and tell a simple story and make us invested into why we're seeing them wrestle. And WCW wouldn't have been all that bad.
But I mean, they're wrestling over falling blood, Mayor of Canton. You don't understand that?
That's what FU New Blood stands for, is fallen underneath nearby blood.
That's right. Who knew that's what it really meant?
Just breaking kayfabe here. That's what I do.
That was great. You did that. That was good. Right off the top of your head, you put that together. It worked. That was good. Now here we go. Vampiro Sting's crawling away because Vampiro's got a lead pipe. I'm gonna go lead pipe. Oh, he's leaving the pipe in the ring though. Come on, you gotta bring your lead pipe with you. Come on, Vampiro.
He's gonna do it in the hallway with the lead pipe.
Yep, I was literally going to make that joke.
Laxative Luger. I wasn't going to make that joke, but I'm glad that guy did.
That is amazing.
Why did he come up with Laxative Luger? There's
no
reason behind it, but I love it.
I'm putting clips on TikTok and Instagram of this, and by some chance, the person out there who had the Laxative Luger sign at Slamboree 2000, we're going to put you in the AW iPod Hall of Fame because you deserve it. That is a world-class sign. Nice work.
Figure out how to change my AOL Instant Messenger name from Surfer Trent 333 to Laxative Luger.
Yeah, you should. That's a great idea. Laxative Luger. That is fantastic.
Now I really want to edit the scene in Dumb and Dumber where Jeff Daniels is just like pooping on the toilet nonstop, but just put
Yeah.
Lex Luger head on him instead.
Hashtag laxative Luger.
Hashtag laxative Luger.
Oh, that's amazing. Nice. That is every time I see Lex Luger now, that's all I'm gonna think. It's laxative Luger. Oh, power bomb from the top rope by the Stinger. That guy's excited. He's got a Sting mask. That might be David Flair. We're not sure. I like that how that was always the thing since 1997 for WCW. We gotta hide somebody's face. Put a Sting mask on him.
That's how they got around any like hole in the storyline, right? Just stick a Sting mask on the guy.
Put a Sting mask on him. Yeah, obviously.
But that doesn't make sense, bro.
Just put a Sting mask on
him.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the lead pipe. He's going to go with the lead pipe in the corner. He didn't even touch him with it. It's the thing about it.
Think.
He didn't even touch him with it. Was the thing about it. So he picked it up for nothing. No, he turned him around. He hits the Scorpion Death Drop. Is that going to be the end of it? No, he's not going to pin him because we haven't had a run in yet. We got to have a run in before we get a pin. Is this going to be the one match where we finally don't have a fucking run in?
I hope not.
He hits him with a second Scorpion Death Drop.
We might actually just get the pinfall here.
No, fuck 1, 2. Wow, they did it, Mayor's Canton.
They had a clean victory.
Normal 1, 2, 3, clean in the middle win. I can't believe it. There were no rules enforced, but that's fine. At least they fucking counted a pinfall and somebody won and somebody lost without having 6 run-ins.
Sting rules.
That's right. Sting rules. Oh, the crowd's very into this, though, I gotta say. They probably are all drinking whatever the Hulk Hogan lady was drinking, and that's why they're all excited about it.
Johnny Dare Dream. I was trying to read that sign, but I don't know what the hell it said.
You go to a wrestling show, or if I see people on the street corners holding signs too, got 30 words on it. It's like if you want someone to read your sign, you got to make it get straight to the point. Nobody can read it. Nobody can read a paragraph as they drive by. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Homeless because my wife left me for a clown.
I'm gone by that.
Whose name was Laxative Luger. And now I'm all out of money just trying to shit and get it.
Fucking Laxative Luger. Anyhow, that's it for almost this week. Tune in next week if we will watch the triple threat of doom cage match between WCW champion David Arquette, Jeff Jarrett, and Diamond Dallas Page. So that'll be fun. But before you do that, make sure what were you gonna say?
I said, heck yeah.
Oh, yeah, something to be excited about. Excited, not as excited as he'd be about Laxative Luger. But anyhow, make sure you check out our buddies Rob and Dan at the Unbooking the Territory podcast, the first and last of wrestling, of course. And of course, check out the Doctor Who podcast with Danny Inside. That's on SJP World Media. And of course, our pals over at DDT Wrestling, that is DC and Doc. Mayor of Canton, tell us about the chops. Can you tell us?
I can tell you all about the chops. Laxative Luger did not have very many chops. He just had some nice little clean cut sideburns, but there is a guy that we know that has the most badass chops in the land, and he is not known as Laxative Tom. He is known as Thomas Bryce 2017 or Thomas Bryce 2020 on your social media platforms. You can find him there, or you can check him out at sportswireradio.org. That's sports with a Z, not an S. I mean, the first letter is an S, but the next one that sounds like an S is a Z. If that is all confusing, it's just SPORT ZWIRE radio.org. And you can find him there, or you can find me on X and follow me there at Mayor of Canton, or my burner account, Laxative Luger. You can find Brent and our videos here at AWI Pod on the old TikTok app. That's it. And I'm sure Brent can tell us more about those beautiful videos that he makes.
Or can I? Is that AWI The mayor almost made. I took a sip of my soda when he said that, and it took everything inside me not to come out of my nose. So, yeah, it's a good way to end the show with my soda coming out of my nose. So, here, I think you're in the basement, so you don't have to whisper it this time. We'll go ahead and say it.
Arriba!